Parents and siblings filled the Arbor Ballroom for a candlelit vigil to remember those that they lost to childhood cancer. We weren't inside for that moment out of the privacy and respect of them, but their stories extend beyond these walls. Jake Berglund loved to be a mascot.
Energetic, high energy, yeah. He was a really special kid.
His sister Gracie says he was very involved in the Yulee community.
I think he would be really proud of what I've been able to accomplish.
But at just 13 years old, he was diagnosed with a form of leukemia.
It was just a roller coaster of emotions, highs and lows. You didn't really know what was coming next in his treatment. And then he relapsed in March of 2020 and passed less than a month later. And it was really unexpected to us.
Now, 4 years later, the emotions of that time are still there.
Does it ever end? Does it get any easier?
I don't think that it gets easier, but I think it becomes more manageable, especially having the support and continued support like organizations like the J Fund.
The Tom Coughlin J Fund hosted a weekend of remembrance, bringing families that have lost a child to cancer from the Jacksonville area together to show they aren't alone.
I think that childhood cancer is such an isolating diagnosis because I've heard so many families tell me it's like your world just completely stops and then it has to keep going because life keeps going. And having someone walk alongside you in that journey that understands exactly what it's like, I think it just makes the burden a little more easy to bear for our families.
The weekend of events puts siblings in rooms with other siblings and parents with other parents, working with each other to process their grief and sharing their stories, believing one day, as Gracie says, she will see her brother again.
I think it would just be embracing him with a big hug, you know. I believe when we get there, like, time really won't matter. It'll be like we never were apart, you know, so I'm not sure what those words would be.
Today's events ended in a butterfly release. We are told by a Tom Coughlin J Fund spokesperson that they hope to have a similar remembrance weekend up in New York, where Coughlin was the coach of the Giants. In Ponte Vedra Beach, Chris Will, Channel 4, the local station.